Good morning, Kalaminians. Good morning. Good morning, Kalaminians. And today we ask the question: how do you say I love you with food? Because that's a crazy question. This is Valentine's Day, and normally, we always sometimes express love through things, food, to I guess gestures, things. You want to give something, diba? Give love. Oh, you want to give love. And the question is, how do you say I love you with food? Atong crazy question, diba? How do you do that? I mean, how? For you personally. Diba, lain-lain tag preferences, lain-lain tag manner of expression, diba? So ikaw, personally, how do you say I love you with food? Diba, normally it's ang sikat na tong way of saying I love you with food is chocolates, of course. Chocolates, diba? Mananda ko kay halin ng mga chocolates, chocolate companies or even local chocolate makers would love to get a big bite of the Valentine's crowd. Diba kay mauma na? So kinahanglan man nato ko ano. Lami man ihatag og chocolate. So I don't know, something sweet, I guess. We love to say na I love you, something sweet, chocolate. And of course, chocolate also is known to be like an aphrodisiac. So it contains some chemicals too, that associates with pleasure. Diba? Astig. So one, that's chocolates, of course. And I know, if you have someone you like and you give chocolates, that's a big chance. It's a big chance you're gonna appreciate it. I'm not saying I'm not saying that you are gonna have 100% success rate, but I definitely say that the person that you are gonna give to will be happy about it, will be pleased, will be flattered, I would say. But doesn't mean he'll say yes, but but at least yes, if he like someone, I think giving chocolates, yeah, it's been the traditional way. But if you're not traditional, ikaw, what's your way of saying I love you using food? Of course, depends on the person that you like, but you have to do a lot of research. Like if they have chicken, if they have a particular favorite food, let's say they love lechon manok, then why not give her the best lechon manok that you can find? Or how about if someone gives you one sack of rice, would you be happy or pleased about it? I don't think I'd be pleased. If I'm a girl, because how would I take it home? But if you're practical, diba? Sometimes bouquets now is more expensive than a sack of rice. That's the reality. On Valentine's Day, a lot of people give stuff. That's quite exorbitant, I would say, extravagant, but that's how they express love. So that's their expression of love. But how do you do that? How do you say I love you with food? Diba? Wala. Currently we're here at Diha Cosalam Street, and traffic isn't so bad, but we have to slowly trudge along the way. Okay, traffic isn't so bad, but it's a morning rush hour here in Cebu, and this is Sikaduna Street. And we are not Sikatuna de unsa ni na street sa Zapatero. I forgot the name. Pero wala. So Valentine's Day is a day where people, give a lot of things, give love, give flowers, give. Chocolates, food, something sweet, brownies. So well, I'm looking for ideas. Do you have any weird ideas? What's the best? How the best way to say I love you using food? Yeah, it might be. It's kind of funny lang. And I think yes, that's food is quite nice. Problem with food sometimes is it's perishable. So it has a shelf life. You have to eat it. But chocolates, I guess, has a long shelf life. But recently I discovered here in Cebu that someone's making what you call a fruitcake. A fruit bouquet. Oh, that's another alternative. Fruitcake. I thought it was croquette, but actually it's fruitcake. So it's a bouquet, combination of fruit and bouquet, and it's a nice idea as well. It's healthier. It's it's delicious. But ako ingon lang. The challenge though is you have to eat it fast, but also it's also a little pricey. So of course it takes skills also to create such beautiful fruit bouquets. And of course fruitcake is a great idea if you want something unique, something different. That's what's available now in Cebu. But also here's the thing, when you say I love you with food, doesn't really mean that necessarily it's chocolates or specific food, but you have to take out someone to a restaurant, diba? That's the normal thing. Wine and dine, steak and wine. And there are a lot of restaurants, I guess hotels, restaurants, romantic restos, mga rooftop restaurants, that they're offering a lot of good music, set meals, freebies, diba, that sets the mood. And I guess one of recently discovered, of course, our friends from Slate District Classified is offering something. A steak set, 5-course meal, 2,000 sad lagi. But hey, this is the time that you treat someone special, diba? Special loved one. Nabagi uban na there's some people or some women or even men that who expect something to happen in Valentine's. And dapat nagi-date, nagi-phone, nagi-flowers, na the works. And yes, that's a pressure also na right now, even this early, you have to reserve. Because restaurants will be full. And it's filled with customers. And that's gonna be a problem for, for non-preppers. If you don't prepare, non-Valentine preppers. So, diba? So make plans already. Reserve, or else, especially if your special someone loves Valentine's Day so much, it's gonna be stressful if you're not ready. Take it from experience. My wife really loves Valentine's Day. It's like national holiday for her, and I'm like, oh my goodness. And there were times that I'm not totally unprepared, unpredictable. You know me, I love spontaneity, whatever goes, surprise, and and she's so mad. But there were times also that I got away with it. Not really because I was prepared, but because it turned up really awesome. Diba? Di ka mag-andam. But sometimes the best dates are sometimes the unplanned dates. But that's on Valentine's Day, meaning that's really like you're betting against yourself if you're gonna do that. Most likely you'll have a fight instead of having a sweet time. So because you're gonna line up, you're gonna wait for your table. Grabe na, diba? Puno ang tao, traffic ang daan. So parang always be prepared, and then get ready. I mean, reserve, but also when on the Valentine's Day, always take into consideration the traffic. Grabe itong traffic last year. People were out on the streets, out to eat, out to celebrate, out there. Out to have Valentine's Day, di ba? And even motels are so happy in those days. You know, well, I always it's kind of weird sometimes. Why do you associate Valentine's Day now with motels and sex? But hey, in reality, yes, it's like a good reason. Why not? A good reason to do it. Because a lot of people would say, yeah, diba, why line up there? Pero yes, why not, diba? And that's their expression of love, diba? So maybe mauna ang kuwan sa take into consideration mga traffic, unsay imong plans, basta just plan ahead. Say I love you with food, yeah, but mao sana not only make plans but also save up, have money. Diba? Kasi you don't have money, guys. You know how diba? Valentine's Day is like you're encouraged to spend, and if you don't have something to spend ba, challenge kayo na, magandang magpungko or sayon kay answer ba na pungko ni mo dadon ni mong pares, yeah, malipay kay mong pares. I mean, would she be happy to bring you to, I'm not saying bad about pungko, but it's something that you can eat every day. Diba? And some people would want something na dili pang normal na adlaw. Diba? So, na. This Valentine's Day, express I love you, say I love you with food, and also prepare, get ready, diba? And have an enjoyable Valentine's Day anyway. So, na ba? Celebrate when you can, of course. While we're in a generation where we're encouraged to spend, because spending will also help the industry, you know. Not only the industry, there are people who rely on the jobs out there for the workers on hotels, the singers, you know. It helps having events like this. It's really good for the economy, I would say. You know, it employs people, gives paychecks. But also not only that, the suppliers are gonna be happy, you know, the farmers, diba? More people buy. Let's say, what will they buy? Even the good stuff like onions, garlic, even the greens, the salads, because sometimes you're gonna eat mga 5-course meals, man, no, diba? Even the meat producers, diba, will be happy. So, ba? But also, it fosters good relationships, diba? Having, you know, a lively economy, having a lively Valentine's Day is a sign also of the state of your economy. Diba? For example, if a country, for example, where you place, why nag-celebrate og Valentine's Day? Walay nangaon, walay halin, walay nobody bought flowers, nobody bought chocolates. It says a lot sa economy, basig nagkalisod ng mga katawhan, diba? So, well, let's pray and hope that this Valentine's Day would be a great Valentine's Day, fun Valentine's Day, especially for you guys in the season of love. So always, all I can say is, guys, I love you. Yeah, don't be generous in your I love yous. Be generous this time to your loved ones, even to your friends. So I remember mga Valentine's Day sa una, even in grade high school, or some people are giving flowers to everyone. But there was a time in college we were like picking sunflowers, you know, from, you know, wild sunflowers, and it smells like the sun, and we gave bouquets to some women. Zero budget, we just pick it on that open lot in UP. I guess there were sunflowers growing way back. It was fun, but yeah, in the end, yes, spend only what you can spend also, di ba? Because in times we go overboard. Pero mao na. But I think spending on Valentine's mao na siya the conflicting thing yun, but yeah, but spending in Valentine's will be a good one, of course. Mao ra na ko ingon na it will be beneficial. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you see you in the next set of drives. And let me know, how do you say I love you via food? Diba? Flex your Valentine's plans, and thank you so much for watching. Bye bye bye.